asked her, I was like, do you have anything to say about my kid to my face? I did start it. Because she's ran her mouth so much about my kid. And you were supposed to be her TT. And you said all this shit about my child. And then wonder why I never let you watch her. Because people will secretly hate your kid behind your back. And that's how kids get harmed. Listen, when I tell you, my daughter is my life.
Yeah.
I'm all she has. So for someone I've allowed to be around my daughter for almost 3 years, to secretly hate my kid the whole time, that shit's evil.
On May 21st, 2024, officers received a call about a fight in progress at a daycare center.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I did slap her.
You did slap her? Okay.
She has taken to social media calling my 5-year-old a sociopath and a bully. I have all the text messages of her calling her a disrespectful ass little girl. All this shit. My thing is, you can't talk shit about somebody's kid and think they're not gonna do nothing.
I get that.
So I'm not gonna lie, I did smack her first. I sure did.
You have your ID on you real
She
quick?
hit me back.
So, besides the kid thing, you do realize if someone hits you back, it's considered self-defense.
I know.
Okay. So I don't know what else she's gonna say. Okay, so.
That's fine. I have screenshots and everything of everything she said about my kid.
So the only thing with that is, so a lot of people don't realize that's called what you call doxing, right? Talking about someone, all that kind of stuff is under freedom of speech, right? Now, as far as if she's like a behavior specialist, something like that, she's supposed to be taking care of your kid or looking at you, know what she's supposed to be doing? That's kind of stuff you'd handle civilly. Like you go to the manager or something like that.
She's not supposed to take care of my kid. She was my once best friend that we just fell out, and she came at me crazy about my kid, cussing at me about my kid. Then went to social media calling my kid a sociopath, and you're 24 attacking a 5-year-old.
No, I get it. I mean,
and this is the first time we've seen each other since she made those remarks.
Were y'all planning on seeing each other today, or no?
Our kids go to the same daycare.
Y'all just.
So we just dropped our kids.
You knew you'd run into each other eventually.
Well, we ran into each other. This is our first time we ran into each other. We've kind of skid past each other, but this is the first time we've been face to face since the whole incident has happened.
Run me down.
About what?
What happened from when y'all get here this morning?
So when we got here this morning, I dropped off my daughter first. I walked back, and then as I got to my car, she was already walking back to the car. So I asked her, I was like, do you have anything to say about my kid to my face? I did start it. Because she's ran her mouth so much about my kid, and you were supposed to be her TT, and you said all this shit about my child, and then wonder why I never let you watch her? Because people will secretly hate your kid behind your back. And that's how kids get harmed.
Yeah, I believe it.
So
I got 5.
That, and then she was like, no, what are you talking about? I said, well, you took to TikTok to call my kid a sociopath. What the are you talking about? Da-da-da. Like, I don't have the screenshots.
She didn't know that you saw the videos. And
yeah, because she thought she blocked me off of everything. And when I went on TikTok, she was on my For You page, so it literally popped up on my For You, and I saw it. And I didn't say nothing about it.
Yeah.
I let it be.
God has a way of showing you.
Yep. And I'm disappointed in myself, but that anger just took over me. So.
I mean, I can't blame you. I mean, morally, I can't blame you.
Yeah.
You know.
That's my baby, but I know I'm in the wrong. I'm not gonna.
I mean, you are in the wrong. So it depends on. It's really gonna depend on her if she wants to press charges or not.
She says she wants to, so.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I appreciate you staying though.
Yeah, I just moved my car because we pull up right there to drop off. So I just moved it out of the way.
So what happened?
I was dropping my kid off, and then she dropped her kid off too.
That girl over there?
And then she waited right here because she had her car parked here. And then she waited right here, and then she wanted to confrontate me about some issues that we had going on, and then she smacked me, and then she wanted to continue fighting and stuff, and I told her I was calling the police. And then she scratched my damn face.
Okay. Where were you guys standing when all this happened?
Right here.
All of it happened right here?
Right here. She's the one who moved her car, and she was about to leave, and then I told her I was going to call the police. Because she had drove away.
You said she scratched your face?
Yeah, she smacked me.
That right there on your cheek?
And then
this right here is what she did to you?
Yeah, these markings on my face. These 2 scratches. And when she was smacking me, I think that's when she did that.
Do you have an ID on you?
It's in my car. I didn't want to walk over there until
I'll stay here then. I'll take your information down. Was anyone else out here when all this happened?
I don't know. I wasn't looking around.
So what's this issue between you two that you guys have going on?
We went to Puerto Rico together,
Uh-huh.
and her daughter was bullying my daughter the whole entire time. And then I told her something about it, and then she wanted to get, and then she said we just won't we won't have them together for a minute. So, and then her daughter came to my daughter and told my daughter, oh, we're not going to be friends. My mom said we're not friends anymore. So, bullshit. So she literally went to a kid and told a kid this shit. So my kid, and then her kid told my kid. My kid told me. So I left it alone.
You're saying that she talked to your kid and
No,
said
she told her kid, and her kid told my kid.
that they're not going to be friends anymore?
This is literally kid stuff. And
Yeah.
then she's talking about something I had posted on social media that had nothing to do with her, but she wanted to stalk my shit because I have her blocked on everything. So how are you seeing my stuff? Because you're stalking me. So, and then she wanted to confrontate me about it and whatever, and then she pushed against me, and then she smacked me.
That was when you guys were out here.
Yes.
Am I able to press charges for defamation of character against my
It's civil.
It's civil? Okay. She thought she could run her mouth about my kid like she's run her mouth about everybody else. Because I'm not the only one that got it out for her.
Mm-hmm.
These two other girls stopped being her friends a couple months ago because she slept with somebody's fucking husband. And what I tell her, I understand people are not perfect. I'm still going to be your friend and stand by you. And she's a whole two-faced ass bitch. And those girls wanted to beat her ass too. Did she show up? No, because she's a pussy. I just don't understand the point of thinking we could just talk about it. And that nobody's supposed to touch you.
Yeah, somebody's gonna pull your card eventually.
I have her blocked on all my social media, and she's literally stalking me. So even if I was posting about her, it hasn't.
They used to be really good friends. They had a falling out. They see each other each day, back and forth kind of thing. This time, she's like, I confronted her. And it's like, hey, you have anything to say to me about my kid to my face? And she's like, what are you talking about? So she has a TikTok. Supposedly I guess she thought she was blocked on there on everything. So it pops up on her For You page. It comes right up on her page. It shows that, I guess her saying something about the 5-year-old that she's a psychopath and all this kind of stuff. She's uncontrollable, blah, blah, blah. She catches wind of it. She knew they were going to...
Video about that or something like that?
I didn't say something. I said social, and I wasn't talking about her kids.
But anyway, so she caught wind of it. They've seen each other since then, back and forth, but they pass and go. Today, she's like, yeah, I said something to her, and then we going back and forth. She's like, she said she was acting dumb, like she didn't know what she was talking about. And then, yeah, they started bickering or whatever, and she's like, yeah, I slapped her in the face. She's like, I'm not proud of it, but...
And she hit you on this side?
Yes, she hit me on this side.
You don't want to press charges?
Yes, and I want to push on this.
Look at the scratches on. Does that look new or old to you? These more like elevated ones.
Not these are, I got burned on my face, so there
No,
are
which one?
scarring.
The scratches.
But I'm talking about this.
Yeah, the scratches, they look newer. Yeah, they got elevated.
How did this go down?
Can I scoot over into the shade?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, the sun
So
just came out of nowhere.
So what happened?
So, you want me to start from where it started?
I know you guys were having some
So it's more than
issues
just some
online.
issues. So we went on a trip together to Puerto Rico. On the way back from Puerto Rico in the airport, she told me, your kid needs to be tested for ADHD when you're insulting my kid. So too, I let that slide. Come back to when we're out here, she texts my phone talking all crazy, calling my daughter a disrespectful ass little girl, calling her a bully, saying that she's mean, but then took it to social media to call my kid a fucking sociopath. My child is 5, and you're 24 attacking my child. So ever since that has happened, we have not crossed paths in person. So this is the first day we crossed paths in person.
Gotcha.
So like I told him, when I dropped off my daughter and I was walking back, she was walking back as well. And so I asked her, do you have anything to say to my face about my child? She looked at me crazy. And I'm like, well, you took it to social media to call her a sociopath. So do you have anything to say to me? Of course not. She gets loud, gets in my face. We start arguing. And so I backhand her into her cheek.
Okay. With which hand?
This hand.
Okay.
I went like this because I was walking away. So I went like this to walk to my car. And then she said, that's what you get, bitch. I'm going to press charges. I said, okay. So I pulled my car right here.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you hanging out here. So it was just it's out of the moment?
It's out of the moment because, listen, when I tell you, my daughter is my life.
Yeah.
I'm all she has. So for someone I've allowed to be around my daughter for almost 3 years,
Yeah.
to secretly hate my kid the whole time,
I understand.
that shit's fucking evil. So
Probably.
yes,
Probably.
but I can own up to myself. I did smack her first.
I appreciate the honesty, but
So-
since she is pressing
gonna press
charges,
charges,
we
that's
have to do what we have to do. Okay.
I know.
So let me ask you this: you'll probably get out before school gets out anyway, so you should be fine. Do you have someone who's gonna post bond for you?
I have to see if I can.
If not, get something ready for someone to pick her up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be much. It's like $500. You pay 10%.
It's if it's non-domestic, it's 1,000. So
Can I use my own card to pay it?
you absolutely can.
Okay, let me call my
As about this, we'll keep everything with you, person, their phone, and everything.
I'm not gonna eat that. Alright, bye guys. Alright, bye.
They got good food.
My boss is like, go get your free meal, Lily.
Oh,
Listen,
it's not that bad.
it's a private owned office I work for, so they like ride or die type.
That's really
So they're
That's
about to
good.
bail me out.
That's good.
What was I saying? Yeah, and a lot of times the judge will see this as far as leniency, you being honest up in front.
Yeah,
Not
I know.
doing stuff like that.
I feel like lying don't get me nowhere. I'm an adult.
Absolutely, and I'll notate it in my report as well.
Yeah, because it's rare. And we have to sit there and talk and then prolong it, get video, do this, whatever.
I don't got time for
Let me
that.
ask you this: do you have anything in your pockets right now?
Bazookas, hand grenades, nothing like that.
Hell no.
If we can just consolidate it
Let me
all
just
in the
make sure.
purse, it should be easier for us. And then take
Can I
it
get
back.
one last drink of my water?
Yeah.
Because I'm struggling. Do I need to leave my glasses?
Are those like reading glasses?
These are my actual prescription glasses.
You can
They'll let you take it.
Okay.
They just make you take them off at first.
Okay.
For a 5-year-old, that's a pretty clean car.
Thanks. And I have leather seats.
My kids be tearing my stuff up.
Same.
So I look, Dad, I got a snack. I said, no, bro, that's like a chicken nuggets from Orlando like 2 weeks ago. Don't eat that.
Yep.
Yeah, she's like that. She'll do that.
I got 5 total.
All right. I'll hold on to that.
Yes.
Keep it all together.
Yep. Listen up.
All right. Oh. That one's unlocked at least.
I'm gonna steal my wife's. I'm like, why do you have a clicker? You're at the school all day.
They don't
You're at Howard.
really.
I'm taking your clicker. No. Try to YouTube it and everything.
Do you think this mother went too far, or was she justified in protecting her child at all costs? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos every week.